Welcome back to another episode of 5 Min S, the series where we recap your favorite games in just 5 minutes. As you know, 5 Min S stands for 5 minutes of the storyline or 5 minutes of spoilers. Dun dun dun! In this episode, we will be covering the latest game by CD Projekt Red, who are well known for their game storyline, such as in the Witcher series, which has won itself the Golden Joystick Award for Best Storytelling and the Game Awards Game of the Year for 2015. Let's see if Projekt Red's $330 million investment into its new game has brought us another story worth telling? Without further ado, it's time to wake up, samurai! Welcome to 2077! Whoosh. Dramatic transition.
Welcome to the next generation of open-world adventure. Immerse yourself in Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk 2077 begins with the selection of 1 out of 3 life paths for the player character V. There are Nomad,
We nomads choose who to make our family.
Street Kid,
Got everybody fighting for a slice of the street.
or Corpo.
I go down, you're going down with me.
All 3 life paths involve V starting a new life in Night City with local thug Jackie Wells and having various adventures with a netrunner T-Bug. In 2077, local fixer Dexter Deshawn hires V and Wells to steal a biochip known as the Relic from Arasaka Corporation. They acquire the relic, but the plan goes awry as they witness the murder of the Megacorp's leader Saburo Arasaka at the hands of his own son, Yorinobu. Yorinobu covers up the murder as poisoning and triggers a security sweep in which T-Bug is killed by Arasaka's netrunners. V and Wells escape, but Jackie is fatally wounded in the process, and the relic's protective case is damaged, forcing V to insert the biochip into the cyberware in their head. Deshawn, furious at the unwanted police attention, shoots V in the head and leaves V for dead in a landfill. Upon awakening, V is now haunted by the digital ghost of war veteran turned iconic rock star Keanu Reeves. I mean Johnny Silverhand, who is believed to have died in 2023 after an attempted thermonuclear attack on Arasaka Tower. Yes, I remembered that correct. Anyways, V also learns from their Ripper Victor Vector that Deshawn's bullet had actually triggered resurrection nanotech on the biochip, thus bringing V back to life. In a few weeks, Silverhand's memories will irreversibly override V's. The biochip cannot be removed, so V must seek out a way to remove Silverhand and survive. Throughout this time, V is also slowly building up her reputation in Night City by completing jobs for various gangs and people, including one Panam Palmer whom V convinces to rejoin her nomad clan, the Elder Cardos. Through reliving Silverhand's memories, V learns that in 2023, Silverhand's then girlfriend Al Cunningham had created Soul Killer, an artificial intelligence able to copy netrunners' minds through their neural links. However, the process would completely destroy the target's brain. Arasaka then kidnapped Cunningham and forced her to create their own version of Soul Killer, in which the minds of their targets will be stored inside the digital fortress known as Mikoshi. Of course, Silverhand led a rescue effort to save her, but failed to find her before Arasaka had used Soul Killer on her. Silverhand sought revenge through his attack, but Arasaka captured him and used Soul Killer on him as well.
Hajimeru.
By 2077, Arasaka was advertising a Secure Your Soul program and conducting secret research into writing a digital copy of a mind into a living human brain, from which the relic arose. Eventually, V must decide whether to mount an attack on Arasaka Tower, where V can gain physical access to Mikoshi and use Soul Killer to remove Silverhand from their body. Because remember, V's main goal is not to save the city, but to save their own consciousness and memories. Anyhow, V will reach a point where V has to choose between different options on how to stage the attack. V can decide to commit suicide, allow Silverhand to stage the attack with his former crew, mount the attack with a network of allies assembled with Panam during the game, or mount the attack solo. Now, because we want this video to end on a good note, we are going to talk about the Panam route, which requires the completion of side jobs relating to the Elder Cardos group prior. So, V and Team Panam successfully infiltrate the Militech building, defeating final boss Adam Smasher. V meets Johnny and Alt in cyberspace and faces two options. Number 1, live forever in cyberspace with Alt, but Johnny stays in V's body forever. Or option 2, have V's consciousness and memories fully restored back into V's body in a condition that V will die within the next 6 months. As for me, I chose the second option, so Johnny and Alt get to be together forever in cyberspace. Yes, it's an honorary sacrifice for love. In the epilogue, V has a talk with Panam and agrees to move on with her and the Elder Cardos from Night City. They leave for a camp where Judy, if you're in a relationship with and call her before the mission, is waiting for you. Judy seems to be content and tells you that she was depressed living in Night City. At the end of it all, V leaves with the crew in the hovercraft and the game's final cutscene plays out. So, at the end of every storytelling session, we have a moral of the story. Whilst I find it hard to find a moral in a game that is centered around violence, fraud, hacking, and scams, I guess the best moral is the antithesis, which is basically to not be violent. Because think about it, if we had landed a normal, decent job like being a bartender, taxi driver, or even a sausage fryer, we wouldn't have gotten into the mess of it all, losing her sanity and also her self. Get it? So, just a quick reminder to do what's legally and morally right so you won't get yourself into fights. Wow! Do let us know in the comments down below what game you would like us to cover next, as well as let us know some general feedback on how we should improve our upcoming videos. If you didn't realize, I got myself a new camera, so I'm in HD right now, and this is all made possible thanks to all the love and support that all of you have given to me during my time here at the Magic Rain, as well as when I'm doing my own content at Pudds. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this new upgrade. It's meant for you guys, so yes, do keep continuing to support us. Do follow us on the Magic Rain social media over here, as well as my own personal page Pudds over here. I hope you stay well and have a really good CB Super Cyber Day. And that was 5min-S, and I'm your host Pudds. Body in the condition that she will die. Silverhand's then girlfriend is a self-sacrifice for love of love, right?